I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Frost from Kujin Cosplay, and tonight you're watching with us, guys,
Leftovers!
You ask for it, you wait for it, just like we did.
Yeah, because
now we're finally watching it.
Yeah, because basically this show didn't win any poll, but it was pretty popular on YouTube when I announced the poll for that Breaking Bad won, basically. Leftovers was a close second, and since a lot of people were asking for it on YouTube, we decided that fuck it, we're just gonna do it when Hunting of Hill House is over. So this is it. This is it. We're watching Leftovers, finally. So this show we're gonna.
Sorry.
Our cat is having fun with stuff. Basically, this show is gonna take over Hunting of Hill House's spot. So every Friday there's gonna be a new episode. If you ever want to see the next episode right away, it will always be up on Patreon when the one on YouTube comes up. And this show is also available for the full-time reaction, also on Patreon.
So don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. All right. Aside from that, do you know anything about Leftovers?
I know nothing. Really, completely nothing.
I think I remember maybe seeing the trailer on TV, but I couldn't tell you, like, something about people who went missing or something, and suddenly they come back.
Like what, 13 people? Oh, yeah, you told me that. 13 people went missing.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Came back.
I think it's more than that. But honestly, I'm just, that's the only thing I think I know about the show. Like, there are people who went missing, and they came back. But we're kind of in the dark for this show, so we're gonna trust you because you've been telling us that this show gets amazing pretty fast, so we'll discover this with you guys. Alright?
Yeah, fine. Press play, please.
Let's watch this!
Oh my god, just press it in with a pen or something. Oh, it's perfect.
Oh my god, the baby's gone.
Okay, I'm in the car right
He's not crying anymore.
The formula will be home.
Someone took the baby? The door's still closed, we didn't hear anything.
The window's
open, yeah.
Sam? Sam?
Oh my god, this is like the worst thing that could happen to a mom. They just vanish like this. Baby included.
Sam?
I feel like I'm in Gone or something.
Yeah, that's the same character, that's Sam.
Talk about a way to start a show. How many people went missing? 3 years, okay.
Oh gosh. I've seen him somewhere.
It's okay.
I just want to say it's not. The fuck? The fuck?
What's wrong with you?
Fucking. It had a tag, what the fuck? Guys, what did you just recommend us?
Yeah.
And now, for those who want to, let us pray for mercy and forgiveness, and return those who bless us.
Oh my god, guys. Have they lost someone, maybe? And they don't truly believe that that person can come back? The only thing... It's not actually positive, but the only thing that's okay, kinda, from all of this is that they can actually relate, since pretty much everyone lost someone they knew.
Yeah.
It's a horrible tragedy, though. And it's not like you can look for them.
They just vanished from Tina.
Yeah. So there's no, what's the word?
Grief.
There's no grief, but no forgiving. That's the worst, I think. Because I mean, when your kid disappears, you have an idea of where the kid might have gone. You know, someone took it, or him, or she, or. And in this case, they have nothing. Oh, do you think that's an insane asylum or something?
Maybe. Oh,
Or it's
a community?
no, a house where you, what's the word? To rehabilitate or something? inflame our faith. It's like a cold place or something?
Scientifically speaking, no, sir. Doctor, gone. In an instant. Sat this one out.
No one is talking. They
Yeah,
live in
they're all
community.
smoking. They're all smoking like it's a prayer or something. I think it's like a cult. Or they do all of this together in order to maybe get their chances up for them to come back. If that's it, that's extreme.
Garvey, I thought you went crazy.
That was my dad, former chief. Mrs. Tunney, I'm here this morning because
that his
I
dad?
found your dog Dudley.
It didn't look like him.
As far as say that he's, well, he's dead. Just thought you might want to.
The dog has been gone for 3 years. Ran away, never came back. He was my husband's.
It's one of the
Never coming
dogs.
back either.
It disappeared with the others.
So they're coming back.
Is that what it is?
Well, your folks must be so proud.
You know, Mr. Wigton, you don't have to be such a dick. You're gonna forget you ever felt this way.
What way?
Burdened.
What's his job?
Where the hell is he driving to?
He's the real deal?
He's as real as it gets.
He's driving people to a healer or a faith healer or something maybe.
The DSD has proclaimed a federal holiday of remembrance, and that's what they're calling our departed because that's how we want to remember them.
Okay.
Everyone loves a hero. So we're all going to have a nice walk through town, have a good cry, and then move on.
You're inviting them to show up.
The GR isn't a threat. If they want to stage a nonviolent protest, that's their right.
You were at the homecoming. They walked right onto the field.
And then they walked right off.
Where did they come from? What do they want? You don't even know who they are.
We know who they were.
They're gonna come tomorrow. And when they do, somebody's gonna get hurt.
What are they fighting against?
Yeah.
Lack of research? So yeah, after 3 years, they're gonna do a remembrance day. So it's like they're throwing in the towel. They're done searching for the missing people. And there's a group of people fighting against that maybe. There's a group of people that don't want to forget. I don't know. They're starting so many storylines. I'm like so lost. But in a way, it is a good thing because it makes you want to see more.
You need to answer that?
It's his dad.
No, ma'am.
Connections! I
Don't
wonder
have
if
a
they
great
lost.
connection.
I wonder if they lost maybe their mom/wife.
Maybe.
Oh, wife and daughter.
Ouch.
So you ready to go home?
Yes.
Actually, Tom, we're going to have Doug take the congressman home. Wayne would like to speak with you.
Is this like another cult or something?
Yep. That's her dad, sorry. So
Okay,
he
so
lost
they're
his
connected.
wife.
For letting me crash your dinner, Mr. Garvey.
I think they lost their mom.
Maybe blaming the suspicion of the mom on the dad. You think?
Maybe he didn't handle it correctly.
You're doing your best.
Thanks.
No, but at least she did try to say it. Like I said, she's a good friend. But I think, yeah, we might have this right. I think they lost their mom/wife, and he had a hard time dealing with it.
They're torturing people.
Okay, no, she's not one of the one who's missing, but what's this about? Okay, so maybe they are the group that has been acting out for a year now. They show up to protest silently and then they leave. Did she do something, maybe? Or... We'll find out. I know we'll find out, but we cannot
because right
stop.
now I'm so confused.
Damn.
What kind of party is that?
It's not the party, it's the game they're playing.
Yeah, I know, but still. Burn.
It's like she's just going through the motion.
So, I mean, are you gonna choke me or what? Yeah, that's good.
It's almost like this game is made to make them feel extreme things. Maybe they're looking for a way to let go, to release. It's clearly not working.
God damn it.
Yeah. How did you do that?
Don't make me.
No, seriously, how did they do that?
What? Why the fuck are you following us? You're everywhere! You're fucking everywhere! Go! Away!
Like, we can't really judge because we don't know why they're doing this. Maybe she did something. Maybe she's part of something.
Oh, she punched me.
She kind of asked for it a bit.
Well, Miss Dudley here is one of the ones that went nuts on the 14th. I heard there's a whole pack of them that lives out in the woods behind the state hospital.
That's urban legend bullshit.
They see something like that, and they just snap. All bets are off right there. No more chasing sticks. No more licking your own balls.
So there's like a bunch of dogs who went crazy.
Same thing's gonna happen to us. It's just taking longer.
Animal knows when bad shit is about to happen, so I'm not surprised.
He's talking about the dogs who noticed the people disappearing.
Yeah.
And they went crazy. They're basically going through the same motion. It's just longer. They're losing their mind because they cannot understand what happened.
Like I said, animals have kind of a sense for that.
They need this, we all do.
Talk to me in a few hours. See if you still feel that way.
Oh, because the GR is coming.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Then do your job, Kevin. Maintain the peace.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, that's the GR, right? That's what they said. So every day they go just bother people on their list. And there's people who sign up for Heroes Day. Who signed up for Heroes Day and they're just gonna show up. But why? This is a mystery.
I don't know. We got Men in Black and White right now. We got people in white and that leftovers.
And she's important somehow, just like the others. We have someone from each group, you know?
At that point, I wouldn't be surprised that that girl is the mom of the family.
Miserable, but
I've
alive and
seen
together.
that part of the trailer. Yeah.
I haven't.
What? A bunch of people wearing white clothes are coming. That's...
This is gonna turn ugly fast. It's linked to the fact that they're smoking. It's like they all have this anger inside of them. And they cannot release it because they don't know how, they don't understand the situation, so... people are going crazy, just like the dogs.
Will. It's not the will of God, whose will is it? It is no one's. It is arbitrary, it is meaningless, and anyone who suggests otherwise is probably trying to start his own cult.
I'll tell you who's starting a cult. Scientists who believe in worshiping their own objectivity.
Science always, empirical evidence always rules. There is no atheist.
Science versus religion. It's an impossible debate.
Lori! Lori!
Okay, his daughter's friend say, since your mom left, not disappeared. You think that's his wife? The one that we've been seeing in the cult?
Like I said, I'm not surprised anymore for a family connection anymore.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah. Thank you for fucking underlining that. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to talk to my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his wife. But what is she doing there?
So they didn't actually lose anyone. I really want to know what this break is about.
I was wondering if I could stay here. Maybe for just a couple of nights.
You can stay here for as long as you want to, sweetheart.
That's her daughter?
My name is Patty. What's yours?
No.
Meg.
Is she not supposed to stay silent?
You and I won't speak again.
Okay, she only speak when she
Invite
welcomes
people in,
someone in, yeah. But why did you not talk?
Don't waste your breath.
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't know, but they smoke, so I'm like, you're kind of wasting your breath there. We'll find out more as we go, I'm sure. It's just hard for us right now not to ask questions.
Yeah, because everything is confusing, guys.
I think it's kind of intentional. It's like they're trying to put us into their mindset, you know? They're confused, they don't know what happened, just like we don't know what's going on.
Like, the older brother is singing Kumbaya with a spiritual guy.
Yeah, but they don't seem to be that specific, you know? He was literally threatening him earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. Okay.
Did they do that to him?
Was that why he didn't want her at the parade? Because he thought the mom was gonna be there?
That might be it, yeah.
Oh my god, they're so broken.
All the family is broken, but what?
The deer
That's
again.
the fucking deer again.
He dreams of that deer.
Were you in my house last night?
Yup.
All the animals are going crazy.
Oh, sure. Is it wise to the dogs?
They are not our dogs.
What?
They're
You said
not.
they are our dogs. They're not. Not anymore. You have a gun?
Yeah.
Well, then what the fuck are you waiting for?
What the heck?
The dog. No, you just said they are not our dogs
Yeah,
anymore.
I know those are crazy.
So that's why he's killing them. But it's extreme. There's more to it than that.
Son finally, by the way.
He needs to release some stress himself. Fucking hell, alright.
What kind of series you want for us to watch? No, seriously.
This is interesting though. They started so many storylines.
So confused.
But it's normal. I mean, like I said, I think it's kind of interesting because it's like we're being put into their mindset. We don't know what's going on. We don't understand what happened or what's happening right now. We're lost just like they are. So this is interesting. They introduced to us. I thought at first it was, you know, multiple characters that were
but they're all in the same family.
Yeah,
so
and
they're the main protagonists of the story, so we're gonna follow them.
It looks like their falling out had nothing to do with the disappearance of all the people, but they might have to interact with that situation despite them being broken anyway. I don't know if they actually lost someone, but
it doesn't looks like they lost someone important because they were the dad, mother, the son, and daughter.
Although we don't know why the mom is with the group.
I don't. So maybe that's to do with the father's unfaithfulness. Because I'm pretty sure that the father cheated on his wife.
I have no idea. With this whole situation reminds me a bit of
that will be that makes sense though. If the wife left because of the father's
that's why
cheating,
they resent him.
That's why they resent him,
But
because
why?
he's the one at fault.
Why leave her children behind though? They didn't cheat. Why would she leave and leave her children with him?
Why would she join a cult of
I
people
have
wearing
no
white
idea.
clothes who smoke and don't talk?
It depends on what the cult is after.
I can kind of understand why they say don't waste your breath. It's like
maybe they don't believe they can come back, but I think it has a deeper meaning.
The way I saw it is like, don't waste your time talking. Oh, we need to have faith and hope.
Just
we need
have
to.
I don't know.
Maybe just have it, or just stop thinking about it. They're not coming back. Maybe that's it.
Weirdly enough, this whole situation reminds me a bit of Judgment Day.
Judgment Day?
I mean, of course, if a bunch of people disappear just like that, it's going to be a huge debate between science, how did it happen, and religion, why did this happen? And on the religion side, you heard probably in the Bible, they say that when the Judgment Day comes, the ones that are pardoned are going to raise up to heaven, and the ones that are left behind, the leftovers, basically, are going to be left and to survive hell, basically, to live in hell as the world is destroyed.
You think that they're gonna go through shit?
I have no idea, but the thumbnail, not a thumbnail, but the photo of the first season shows the character with the wings, angel wings, so it's connected to faith.
Where did I see that face? Seriously?
Just look it up. It's all just. But there's more to this than just that. I think right now the most important thing is for us to get to understand that this is a family, and they did not introduce anyone other than that family, except for the glimpses we got of other characters.
Oh my god, seriously?
What?
That's Jennifer Aniston's ex. That's why I remember him.
Oh. Alright. Okay, that's it. You know.
And he played in Charlie's Angel. That's how I saw him too.
Okay, he also plays in Zoolander. Apparently. So you saw him in there too?
Yeah! It was the one that... Oh my god, I forgot the song. I know who it was, yeah.
Anyway, this whole thing is very tragic if you think about it. One day, a lot of people just vanished. You cannot explain it. You cannot find them anywhere. After 3 years, they finally decided to kind of move on. But how do you move on when you don't understand what happened? So it's not hard for me to imagine how lost they are. Because, I mean, it's easy to... Example, someone you know is has been kidnapped. You can guess what happened. Someone took that person. But when, like, thousands of people just vanish without a trace, you cannot explain it. So you have no idea. So your brain just goes rampant. And it starts imagining scenarios, but none of them make sense. Because someone should not be able to disappear like this. So then after that, faith comes in. Not only faith in religion, but also science. Like, I mean, did we do something wrong? Why are we the ones left behind to suffer? Because when, sometimes you'll say when someone dies, you're going to go to a funeral and stuff. Funerals are not for the dead. Funerals are for the living, because they are the ones left behind. So they are the ones that have to go through that grief, but they don't know how to deal with it because they don't understand it. So I do understand why they're all lost. I mean, they're basically like the twins said. They're like the dogs. They have all this rage. Sorry, wait. It's like they have all this rage inside of them, and since they don't know on who or what to put that rage, they're just waiting for it to burst, which it did at the parade. I mean, I would be mad too if I was there to remember my loved ones, and then a bunch of people just showed up and told me, "Don't waste your breath." I don't know what it means to them, but to the ones grieving, it kind of means, well, your loved ones are gone. Get over it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I really want to know, like, are they gonna come back? And if they do, where were they? And what happened with this family? How are they tied into this?
I'm also very interested in the cult thing.
The two cults, because there's two.
Yeah, there's a spiritual guide and the people protesting type, smoking, silence type.
That the one with the kid, it's like he lost his son, and then after that, it's like he started having dreams, weird dreams or visions, and so he's pretending, or he's portraying himself as being the one who has answers. So when people have a hard time dealing with their grief or the disappearance of their loved ones, they go to him and he tells them what he sees, or the dreams he had, and it helps them deal with it or be patient. Maybe if he tells them, oh, eventually there's going to be a day and they're all going to come back or something. I have no idea, but that's the kind of feeling I get from him, like a faith healer or something. So he's a guy they think is important, and they all stay with them for reasons.
Yeah, but he got guards.
Yeah,
and he's possessive over what he got.
What gets in there, what leaves. He cannot bring in The guy was basically threatened because he was spending time with one of the girls there, and he was bringing her candies.
I don't think it's the fact that he bring her candies, and more the fact that he was
spending time with her. And she's supposed to be important. I don't know.
She's one of the guru's girls, so that's why. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one who whipped him.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. But it looks like he can't get out. Like, he's also dealing with all this frustration, but in the place where he is in, he cannot let it go, which is why he did it in the pool, like, screaming and stuff. The girl also has her problems. Like, she's looking...
Yeah, she's going to a wild party. That's a problem there.
All these kids, it looked like they were looking for a way out.
Ow,
a way to...
hi. Sorry.
It looked like they were all looking for a way to express themselves, to let some of the hurt out and just release. And she's there because she wants to go with the flow, but she has no way of letting that anger go. I don't know if she even understands it. Everything that happened, I don't know if she knows why her mom is gone.
Not just her mom, her brother left too.
Her brother left too,
He doesn't sit to live with their family anymore. He doesn't answer his dad's
Yeah,
phone.
exactly.
Probably not even his sister's calls.
I don't know if she calls him. Maybe she's pissed off he left. So, but still, it looks to me like there's nothing that works with her. She tries, but she's too broken, and I think she doesn't understand how to heal herself, which is why maybe the girl was like, her friend was like, telling the dad, at least you try, because she's her friend, she knows her, so it's not all because of the dad. I mean, the daughter is not making any progress either, It's interesting. I want to see what happens next. I mean,
I want to see it's becoming clearer in the second episode, because as of now, we're just
a bit lost. But it's normal. We're in the first episode of a show. They don't understand what's going on, so of course we won't understand either. So we'll just move on to episode 2. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us and proposing this show to us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
And if you don't, well, just wait a week, because the next one will be uploaded on YouTube
next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah. See you then.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.